Oh, how I knew Batwoman Season 2 would bring so much joy to the channel, so much entertainment to the channel. I just didn't know some of this would come just so soon for all of us to laugh at. I did want to start here. Yesterday, the audience score was at 35%. It has dropped 10% over the past 24 hours, which is pretty hilarious. There's a couple reviews I want to go over and talk about with this. So much has happened with this show. The ratings are a disaster. What a terrible debut for this show, dropping 80% compared to last year, which is amazing. I didn't see this coming. Like I said in yesterday's video, I thought that this would have happened maybe 2 or 3 weeks in. I was really looking forward to articles saying, yeah, Batwoman showed the haters, but that didn't happen. Now they're playing blame game, trying to say, Tom Brady and NFL. NFL is causing this show to lose its audience, even though I really don't think that there's many people, I highly doubt the Batwoman audience flocked over to watch NFL football. I highly doubt that. You definitely don't have the Batman audience. You have this weirdo audience that you've put together that is still rapidly declining, by the way. Even the NPC Puritans that they want to watch this show won't watch it, which is absolutely hilarious. They just talk about it on Twitter. They tweet, yeah, she looks so good in that costume. Are you going to watch the show, ma'am? Oh, no. Power to representation, though. I'm not going to watch it. Check out that Batmobile. Are you going to watch the show, sir? Oh, no. I'm just gonna virtue signal it on Twitter. I wasn't actually going to watch the show. Are you crazy? So that audience, they just never support anything. And this is such a great example of that. But here's the great thing, and I hope this is true. Oh, God, please let it happen. They might actually renew it for a third season, which is great. I hope they do it. Oh, God, please renew this show for a third season. Please do it. Because, listen, it's already had an 80% drop. The ratings, if you go by the trajectory of how bad it was last year, this show is going to lose a lot of viewers. Could you imagine there being less than 100,000 people watching this show? Oh my God, it would be so amazing to see that happen. Oh, it would be hilarious. And can you imagine, Forbes here, what they would say? Oh, they'd be calling everybody istophobes and blaming men every week because, they can't stand seeing a woman in the role. Totally ignoring the horrendous writing of this show. They never blame the show. It's always our fault. Okay, it's not the horrible writer's room, who designed such masterclass scenes of a plane crashing 10 feet from a van, and the van has no damage to it. There's so many gifts that this show can give to the world. So please let it happen. I'm basing all of this off of this piece right here. Paul Tassi has written for the entertainment industry quite a bit. So if he says he's heard this, given what happened with season 1, remember in season 1, they gave the first season 20 episodes, 22, 24 episodes right away, full season. Then 2 episodes in, they renewed it. So we might find out soon. So this is what he said. The CW's Arrowverse has felt like it's winding down in many ways. Arrow is dead. The Flash is running out of ideas. Legends of Tomorrow keeps cutting cast members, and Supergirl and Black Lightning are over after one more season. But there is a new Superman show coming soon, and rumors that the CW might just renew all of its existing shows, including Batwoman, for another season already, as it is prone to do. So who knows? Now that is beautiful. Can you imagine? In 2 weeks, we get this big hashtag renewed. Javicia Leslie in the Batwoman suit. Put that hashtag renewed right in front of it like they did with season 1 of Batwoman. Oh, please do it. And I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to announce a third season soon, and they will give it a third season. And those ratings, man. It's going to taste so good. So let's go over some other stuff. I did want to highlight this just for a minute and talk about it. This is Batwoman Season 2 drops 80% in ratings, fails completely which is just hilarious. Just hilarious. Make this Batwoman movie, too. Make that, too. This rumored movie over here on the side. I beg you to please hire the Batwoman writing room. They have official Twitter account. You can go over there, DM them, whoever runs that movie. Please bring them on to write the movie, too. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, the Batwoman's writer room is a national treasure. And they should be treated as such. They should be brought over to write everything that has a bat and then / female, whatever. Because they just do such a great job. The thing about this article that I liked is they highlight some of the more hilarious backlash that fans have said on it. So I wanted to just highlight this. Another offers what the F. Worst writing ever. She literally is living in a van by the river and a plane lands 10 feet away, giving her the power to put on a suit and know how to use it. Seriously. Not even a stupid montage on how she learns to use. She literally puts on the bat suit and then Batmans her way through fights. Just horrible writing, so lazy, and clearly they care more about the show how the show looks and virtue signaling than the content of the character. It was absolutely terrible. I don't even know where to begin. The writing was horrendous. There was no payoff in any way. And you have no reason to like the new Batwoman because they decided to make her perfect without putting in the work. They were extremely lazy on the writing for anything plot related. Threw away probably their one good thing still from last season. And it was just a mess. It was terrible. I feel like I wasted part of my life watching this, says another. The one good thing they threw away was the Bruce Wayne storyline. And I said that in my review of the first episode. That would have been a really cool story to have, because you couldn't just oust Thomas Elliott as Bruce Wayne. They almost kind of would have had to work with him until they can somehow expose him. Like, you have a really good plot thread there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't blame you, Hush was introduced last season, and he got Bruce Wayne's face, and he's basically starting to masquerade as Bruce Wayne. And in this episode, Javicia Leslie's Batwoman beats his face off, which the media celebrated. Of course they did. Of course they celebrated that. And they throw him away and send him back to Arkham Asylum. Like, there's so many good... I guess I'm saying good writers would have done something with that. I'm talking about the Batwoman's writing room. What am I thinking? But you could have done so much with that. You could have had so many good stories with evil Bruce Wayne kind of running around and ruining things. But you didn't do that. Instead, you decided to use him to prop up Batwoman, the new Batwoman, and throw him into the garbage, which was a really stupid move. This show's going to get worse. The ratings are going to get worse. And I am going to love every single minute of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.